Come in. Oh, hello there, my dear. What an unexpected pleasure. Please, sit. How are you? Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. How are your studies going? Tell me everything. No, don't be silly. Administrative work can wait. One of my most promising new students wants to speak to me. That's way more important than daily paperwork. It'll still be there when we're done. Please, keep going. What's your favorite course to study so far? Huh. I never took much of an interest in healing. How interesting. I'm sure it's a nice diversion from the more integral coursework. I mean, you aren't thinking of becoming a healer, are you? You're pulling my leg. There are much easier ways to get a chuckle out of me, dear. Really. Oh, look, I know your heart is in the right place. You have such a kind heart. Maybe a little too kind for your own good, if I'm being honest. Healing is such thankless drudgery. I mean, healers are tools in this world. And you are anything but a tool, freelancer. You are a beacon for others. You're human born, and a powerful one at that. I admire your empathy, but don't waste it with something so menial. I mean, you deserve to be something that matters. I don't see healing as your future. I mean, with skills like yours, you need to be in a position of prominence. I want to see you in an office like this someday, making a difference. A big one. That's the future I see for you. Yeah. Tell you what, I will have a word with your advisor, and we will get your schedule all sorted out for next semester. No, really. It's not a problem. I'll take care of it. I want to make sure that we are giving you all the tools you need to be successful. I am not gonna let someone as promising as you fall through the cracks. I will take care of everything. Don't you worry about it. I've got you. Oh, of course. What is it? What did you want to ask me? For you, I am an open book. Oh, I see. Yes, I remember. Never let it be said that Lasco Moore is not a man of his word. I did promise you you'd be able to go see that demon again. And I will. Yes, Vindimiator. I remember his name. Don't you worry about that. Um. hmm. Is that what you came here to ask? Hmm. No, no, I mean, that's fine. You have a question, you ask it. I can respect that. It's fine. I can arrange some time for you to visit him, so long as it, you know, helps reinvigorate your focus on your studies. It is no problem. I'm sure seeing him is like those healing classes. A nice diversion. We all need diversion sometimes so that we can come back refreshed and ready to focus on the things that really matter. I'll see about getting some time scheduled for the two of you this coming week. Okay? Today? What's the rush? No, no, that's fair. I mean, I can appreciate wanting to get this out of the way before you need to really buckle down and focus on some studying. I'm glad you're making your studies a priority. I mean, we did have a deal, after all. And I am glad to see that you're holding up your end of it, too. I'll see what I can do. Tell you what, I do really want to continue this conversation. I feel like we have a lot more to talk about, and then I want to make sure that we have plenty of time for that, without any risk of, interruptions, the little things that come up when it's still normal business hours, whatever that means. I will give the Haven team a call right now and get a time slot settled for you for this afternoon. So you can go check in with your friend for a little bit, and then later today, when I'm done working and have all those distractions out of the way, we can meet back up and talk to our heart's content without having to worry about getting interrupted. How's that sound? Good. Good, I'm glad. I will have someone come pick you up from your quarters once it's time, and we'll go from there, okay? Okay, good. Well, I guess in that case, I have a call to make. I'll need to pull a few strings, but I'll see you later tonight, okay? Okay. Bye now. Freelancer. No, close the door first. Our quarters aren't monitored, but the hallways are. Come here. How did you get him to let you see me this fast? I figured it would take at least a week, knowing how much he loves to dangle this over your head before he finally caves. Are you comfortable meeting up with him like that? Hey, look at me. It's not fine. I don't need to be able to sense your emotions to know that. I hate this. This You having to do this. Having to stay close to that power-abusing creep. You shouldn't have to put up with him. You shouldn't have to feel bound to his demands. I know it's worth it to you, and that almost makes it worse. It turns my stomach to think of you having to smile at him and listen to his bigoted rants and tolerate his touching. I don't want this for you. Knowing me just keeps bringing you pain. No. That is a kindness I don't deserve. On the balance, I have done far more harm for you than good. And good intentions only mean so much. I helped you trade one misery for another. I'd hardly call that saving you. Please don't say that. Because I know you mean it. And that breaks my heart. I know, my love. Maybe soon this won't have to hurt anymore. The technician that Camilo Pardalis has been working with, the one he's been pretending to feed on, he finished it. It's ready. Yes. This is it. He says if we get this into their system, they'll be able to scramble the security feeds when we're ready. That'll only take care of the non-magical defenses, but we need every edge if we're gonna make this work. And with this on the tech side of things, and Vega's new way of getting through the wards, we might actually have a shot at this. No. The plans changed a bit. More than a bit, actually. We're not running anymore. If this rebellion is going to work, we need a base of operations. A place we can defend, where we can organize things, plan our movements. And we need to make a decisive hit against the Imperium to knock them off guard. We're going to take the academy, this prison that they call a haven, is going to be the heart of the resistance. The Imperium has poured resources into this place over the years to make it such a defendable position. It's one of the safe houses for the monarch Imperials. It has been for decades. But they never expected the threat to come from inside. The Imperium made this place a stronghold because of their paranoia. And we're going to turn that to our advantage. Avier believes it'll work. And I believe him. And I wish that that was all, but there's something else. Avier asked me to promise him that I would ask you if you would be willing to be the one to plant this. Moore trusts you, at least enough to let you get close to his things. And as Academy President, he has access levels that would make it much easier to get this all done. All of which I've been reminded of multiple times by Avier and the others. Because I kept telling them, no. I told them no because I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to be the one to risk this. You already go through enough just to get time with me, of all people. I don't want you in even more danger. I know. This is exactly why I kept telling them no. Because I know you. And I knew that if I did ask, and no matter how many disclaimers I put on it, no matter how much I told you not to agree, you still would. At least promise me something, please. Be careful. Be safe. If that means you aren't able to get this into the academy system, then don't. We will find another way. There are other options. Only try this if the situation presents itself. Promise me, my love. All right. Here. It should only take a few seconds for the program to execute, you'll know it's done when it beeps, then you can take it back out. No. No, it won't trigger the blackout immediately. This will just get Anton access into the system. He won't actually use that access until we're ready. For this to have a chance at working, the tech and magic sides of this will have to be coordinated perfectly. We're going to need every ounce of our powers that we can muster. Anything that can be handled through non-magical means, we need. Freelancer, you don't owe any of us this. Least of all me. I owe you my life, not the other way around. I know you can do it. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt you. But you have faced enough burdens in this life. What I want is for you to have a chance at being happy. For you to know some peace. And I wish I could give that to you. I'll find a way. Even if it's only for a short, precious while. I will. President Moore's ready for you. I'm supposed to make sure you get there on time. So let's roll. So, you still fucking that freeloader? Please. They're all freeloaders. Living here on the Imperium's dime. Should throw them all out on the fucking street. They're a waste of time and resources. Oh, really? And people try to say I'm stupid. You get that you're food for them, right? And that's it. Everything they say, everything they do, it's just to get you to feel whatever emotion they need to stay alive. We're a glorified buffet to them. And people like you, who go along with it, are the fucking problem. I can't really blame them for doing what it takes to stay alive another day. But people like you, who feed into it, who make them think it's alright to just use people like this, you're fucking sad. Get in. There's my favorite freelancer. I'll take them from here, Huxley. Did you want me to go? Fucking dick. What a charming oaf. I apologize for his bad attitude, dear. He is good at a lot of things, but hospitality isn't one of them. But that's what I'm here for. I was afraid you were going to be late. I had a drink ready for you and everything. Here you go. Oh, no, of course. I want you to be comfortable. I am so glad that you could make it. I want this to be a night where we can just relax and chat. Where we're not president and student. We're just us. Cheers.